we still the same ones. When it come to chats, we don't take none. Shit, bad man Jamaican, Trinity global sensation. Mobbing till the day come, yeah, till the day come. Red, white, black flag, daddy gon' shake some. Green, yellow, black flag, rude, yeah, shake some. We don't want no drama in this, so don't make none. Mobbing till the day come, yeah, till the day come. And the day came, still thumbing through the night, chance of light rain. I guess I really gotta show you about this Trinity King. I guess this is how it is when you from the island, man. So I took a flight to Tobago, FOG down. Man's on the ends, Londonville to the C-town. Remo with a schema and a beamer with the T down. And she wanna know me, tell me, baby, what you need now. A little buddy, bubble up your pop, mix the curry, go dummy. Whole fam, ice on no funny. From the Ville to the Ville, shout out Teddy, that's a tuggy. Still the same ones. When it come to chats, we don't take none. Shit, bad man Jamaican, Trinity global sensation. Mobbing till the day come, yeah, till the day come. Red, white, black flag, daddy gon' shake some. Green, yellow, black flag, rude, yeah, shake some. We don't want no drama in this, so don't make none. Mobbing till the day come, yeah, till the day come.
Say they want smoke when we see them, they don't say none. Yeah, they all talk, all them stories they be made up. Really putting work, all them nights we done stayed up. Really from the islands, whole fan from Jamaica.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream as we are getting ready for super late models here at Limaland. It's gonna be a wild one here tonight. We got a nice SOF up SOC and Blake at the top of the charts. Logan Rumsey, always the show. Out there it is at third position right now. Dylan Hauser. Barry's out there. Barry Bishop out there putting down a lap. Always good to see him come out. Ken, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Make sure you get those likes and shares out there as we are getting ready for qualifying here in about 20 seconds. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing here tonight as we are getting ready for these late models? Oh, we got Ethan Toner out here in that fourth position. Aaron Lilly in fifth. Cameron Case in sixth. Drew Hopkins, Hayden Toulson, Chase Barbara, and Caleb Durgan are your top 10 in practice. It is rolling to an end. 5 minutes complete here in practice. Let's get ready for qualifying. Let's see who's going to be the first to come out for qualify. Looks like Chase Barbara going to come out here to qualify first here tonight for our late models. Cameron Kasich, Gabe, Brett, Bo, Loic, all out on the track. Chase is going to go ahead and bail out. Here comes Logan Rumsey. He's going to bail. Knox Lumley out here putting down his lap time. Who's going to get that quick time here tonight in the super lates at Limaland? Really curious to how this new dirt damage and tire model is going to affect these cars and the track here at Limaland. There's Barry out on the track putting down a lap time. Let's go take a closer look at that number 3 machine as he's going to put down a lap here tonight. Brett Carter going quick time here early on and qualifying, as Barrett Bishop's going to put it on the pole as of now with an 11.798. Got Selby out on the track. Loic loves his track in a big block, but we got Evan C out on the track in that number 33. He's going to go quick time. He goes quick time as him and Barrett match each other. And there goes Bolton Porterfield to the top of the chart. There's a surprise with a 7.91. Blake Majulis out there putting down his lap time. Can he go to the top of the charts? We're about to find out. As he comes down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Little bobble there at the bottom. Is it good enough? He's going to go second quick. Does not get that quick time with a 11.793. Look at that. Bolton Porterfield going to the top of the chart. The only person that we got left to qualify is going to be Chase Hardy. Chase Hardy, the only one left with an opportunity to knock Bolton off the pole here tonight. Will he be able to do it? Brett Smith, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see where he is going to put that number 2 machine as he comes out of turn number 4. He's going to go 17th quickest And that is going to be the end of qualifying as we get ready for heat race number 1. Darren Lilly, what's up, buddy? I see you in this race. Thanks for the like. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and find my heat line. Where is it? All right, there it is. Going to move that down to that number 7 position. I believe it is 7. Top 7 going to transfer out of the heats. So we are sending some people home. Looks like we got about 24 cars in tonight's split. Let me just make sure I'm right. Yep, top 7 going to transfer through. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight. Honestly, a surprise to me, but maybe not a surprise to the rest of you. It's going to be Bolton Porterfield. Going to be Evan C. in that number 2 position, followed by Brett Carter in 3rd. Going to be Chase Barbara in that number 4 spot. Dylan Hauser in 5th. Matthew Selby in that number 6 position. Hayden Tolson 7th. Loic in 8th. Going to be Chase Hardy starting in 9th. Colton Zimmer 10th. Daniel Elkins 11th. And Bo in that number 12 position. Going to be 8 laps here in heat race number
Nice car, Tucker.
1. Kind of curious at who's going to win this one. It's going to be a wild one, guys. Tonight, all of them going to be pretty stacked heats and a feature here tonight as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. Make sure you wave it to your favorite as they come down the front straightaway. Looking for the green flag next time by Carrie. Carrie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Landon? Landon's back. As we head through turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag. I just saw Rogers. Frickin' Roger. All right, looking for the green flag. Out of 4, green flag is out. As Bolt gets on the gas, 3 wide for second. 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2 as Chase gets pinched. Going to be Evan C. to second as he works on that number 1 position as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Evan C. putting the pressure on Bolton as they come out of turn number 2. Down the front back straightaway into 3 and 4. Bolton's going to flash a little bit. They're 3 wide contact on a turn number 4. Right now we have Loic in that number 74 currently on that bubble spot as they race back here. We got one Lincoln just ahead of him. That is going to be the 69 of Brett Carter, I believe it is, as he is blinking just in front of those guys as Bolton continues to lead the field through turn number 3 and 4. On to turn number 4. 4 laps into this one. Troy Page, thank you for the like. Kerry, always good to have you, bud. As we got a battle starting to brew for the lead. Will Evans C try to make the move as he's got 3 laps to try it as they come down the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, 2 sticks up, 2 laps to go as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Evans C trying to look low, trying to find a little bit of speed. He's going to stay down as Bolton's going to kind of put a block on him as they come out of turn number 4. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Here comes Evans C. Down low, looking for the lead, side by side, can't get the drive off. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Bolton's going to lead it out of turn number 4. He's going to take the win in heat race number 1. Evan, Chase, Matthew, Brett, Hayden, and Loic go into the feature as they knock the bumper off of Hayden Tolson at the end of that one. Heat race number 1 in the books here. Let's get ready. Hauser must be getting ping pong. As we get ready for heat race number 2. All right, starting on the pole here in heat race number 2. Needs no introduction. It is going to be Blake Majulis. Starting in that number 2 position is going to be Barry Bishop. Starting in that number 3 position is going to be Ethan Toder. Then it's going to be Gabe Elkins starting in that 4th position, followed by Cameron Kaysen in 5th. Going to be Drew Hopkins starting in 6th. Logan Rumsey going to be coming from 7th position. Caleb Durgan starting 8th. It's going to be Lucas Rourke in that number 5, starting in that number 9 position. Darren Lilly in 10th. Knox Lumley 11th, and Hunter Rich are rounding out the field in that 12th position. Top 7 going to transfer here. You know, this is such a stacked one. Such a stacked heat race. I don't know who I would pick in this one. This one could go really good, wild racing, or we could have a complete shit show. We're about to find out. They're going to drive by, get one to go this time by, as Blake Majulis is going to lead him to the green flag out of turn number 4. Who's your pick for heat race number 2? Let me know in the chat as they come down the back straightaway. Blake Majulis, when are you going to fire off, buddy? Why is it? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn 1 and 2 is going to be Blake Majulis leading the way as Barrett finally gets away from Toter as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Blake, Barry, Ethan, Cameron, Gabe, Drew, Logan, and that's it for your top 7. Side by side for that number 6 position as Logan Rumsey tries to dive it forward. Drew's gonna he parks it on Drew's nose. Here comes Caleb Durgan looking down to the bottom side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Little bigger, Caleb Durgan looking for that number 7 position, trying to race him in as they come out of turn number 2. A little bit of contact as Durgan slides across the nose of the number 5 of Lucas as Darren Lilly looks down low out of turn number 4. Single file through the field as Blake continues to lead. He's got Barry all over the bottom back of him as they come out of turn number 4 across the line. 3 laps to go. We got one that picks Blake, but I'll tell you what, Barry looking back in that number 3 machine. Can Bishop get around Blake Majulis as they come out of turn number 4? 2 laps to go. Pressure for the lead continues to mount as they come out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn at number 1 and 2. It's going to be Blake Majulis leading the way down the back straightaway through 3 and 4. One last time. Taking that checker flag is going to be Blake, Barry, Ethan, Cameron, Gabe, Logan, and Drew. Going to the feature here tonight. Mark, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. As we are going to get ready for the Conti. This Conti, it's going to be a wild one, guys. We got a lot of good cars in this one. This could be rough. This could be rough. I ain't going to lie. Look at the names in there. Go ahead and pull up the starting grid. It is 10 drivers, all capable of winning a feature top split. Starting in this one. Starting on the pole here is going to be Colton Zimmer. Starting in second is going to be Lucas Rourke. Starting in that number 3 position is going to be Daniel Elkins. Going to be Little Digger, Caleb Durgan starting in 4th, Bo in 5th. Knox Lumley in 6th. Going to be Dylan Hauser starting in that number 7 position. Darren Lilly in 8th. Chase Barbara 9th. And Hunter Rich in that number 10 position. I'll tell you what, this is starting to look like a stacked Conti here. What is the SOF in this Conti? Let's find out. It is a 6,500 SOF in the Conti. Trav, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Mark, thank you for the share. Jack, thank you for the like. Ray, thank you for the like. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. As we're going to go green flag this time by top 4 going to transfer. Who's your picks? Let me know in the chat who is going to win the B main. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. As Cole's going to get on the gas, he's got Lucas behind him. Here comes Daniel digging down low through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Caleb Durgan to his outside. Here comes the battle for the lead. Lucas gets tight, cuts across the nose of Colt. Colt comes back with the cut down. Almost 3 wide for the lead. They're going to be 3 wide for second. Through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, we got contact. Big action here around that transfer spot as Daniel Elkins gets tight. Here comes the battle for the lead as Colton's going to run the slider on Lucas. Lucas going to cut underneath as they head through the turn. He's going to slide up. Colton back underneath. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be 3 laps complete. Caleb Durgan in that number 3 spot as Knox Lovely trying to work it. He does. Into that top 4. He's in a transfer spot. Look, Hauser is gone. Hauser is gone. I didn't see what happened as Chase Barbara dives up underneath to that number 23, trying to make his way into the feature. Side by side into turn number 3 and 4, up underneath Lovely. That is where he's got to get up to Daniel Elkins as they head through turn number 1 and 2. down the back straightaway. Big wreck. Big wreck. And
My bad,
Darren Lilly gets turned up into the wall. Back out front, it's single file. Chase Barber trying to race his way in. How often do you see the Chase Barber on the outside? Dylan Hauser not going to make it. Knox Lumley not going to make it. It's going to be 3 laps to go. Does Chase Barber have the moves to get around Daniel Elkins? Here comes Durgan looking for second. Out of turn number 2, down 4 down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. Here comes Daniel. Looking to put the pressure on Caleb Durgan. He might be better off just following in line as they come out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. White flag is out. Chase Barbara looking for that 4th position. Out of turn number 4. 2 down into turn number 3. Chase gonna send it down. Almost kills Daniel. Daniel's gonna keep the spot. It's gonna be Lucas Colton. Durgan and Elkins going to the feature. Chase Barbara, Bo, Hunter Rich, Darren Lilly, Knox Lumley, and Dylan Hauser are going to meet the feature here tonight. All the racing's been good. It's just hard to pass right now. I think it's the biggest issue. All right, we're going to get ready for tonight's main event. Hey, nobody was yelling at each other. I had the mic on too. We had a hot mic. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight, it is going to be Bolton Porterfield. I don't know who he is. He's got a decent I rating. You guys might not be as surprised as me, but he's got the pole over Blake Majulis. Starting in that number 3 position is going to be Evan C. We got Barry Bishop starting in that number 4 spot, followed by Matthew Selby starting in 5th. It's going to be Ethan Toder starting in that 6th position, Brett Carter in 7th, Cameron Kaysen starting in 8th. Hayden Tolson's going to start in that number 9 position, followed by Gabe Elkins in 10th. Going to be Loic Bernier in that number 11 position. In 12th is going to be Logan Rumsey. Watch for him to come up to the field. Well, don't be surprised if Loic does too. Chase Hardy going to start in that number 13th position. Drew Hopkins in 14th. Lucas Rourke 15th. Colton Zimmer 16th. Little Digger, Caleb Durgan starting at 17th. And Daniel Elkins in that number 18th position. Yeah, he's got a good I rating. I've never seen him before. I believe you though. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's gonna be Bolton holding his own out front as Evan C. and Blake Majulis trying to figure out that number 2 position. We got Evan C. rolling the bottom, Blake Majulis up high, down the back straightaway. I'm trying to turn that music off in my ears, sorry guys. As they come down the back front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2, yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Looks like Brett Carter caught up in this one. Does he get tagged from behind or does he slide out? Oh, there's 3 wide out of 2. A little bit of a bobble here. I think, Elkins going to get in the back of him, I believe. And that's going to get him turned around. I believe that was one of the Elkins boys. I think that was Gabe. Yeah, that was Gabe Elkins that got into the back of him as we get caution flag number 1 here tonight and the feature. Nick Wood, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Fish, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Eelzap, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Brandon, thank you for the like. And I think I'm all caught up now. All right, looks like we're going green flag this time by as Bolton's going to lead him into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag. When's he going to fire up? Green flag is out as he comes out of turn number 4. They're going to be side by side behind him. They're 3 wide. Into turn number 1 and 2 for the lead. Out of turn number 2. Bolton's going to keep that spot. They're still side by side for second. Barry Bishop just behind C and Majulis, looking for somewhere to go. No place to go as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Barry, looking to take that number 3 position away from Evan C. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out for the second time here tonight. Let's go see if we can figure out what happened. Oh, he got clipped. Oh, bunch of contact. Kind of surprised. Kind of surprised that caused a caution there. As it looks like there's a little bit of arguing out on the track. It is pretty awesome for sure. Appreciate you coming to join and watch as we are going to look for that green flag. Hopefully, let's see if they get one to go. Or do the, I don't think they have one to go yet. They definitely don't have one to go yet. Now they got one to go as they come across the line, looking for that green flag this time by. I'm really interested to see, like, you know, Brandon says he thinks he runs for House of Speed, but I have not seen Bolton ever race one of these top split races before, so it'll be interesting to see how he closes this one out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2, 3 wide. Once again is Majulis. Almost gets up into Bolton. Bolton's going to blink out a little bit. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side once again for that second spot as Evan C. stuck on the bottom. Barry's going to try and take advantage again as they come out of turn number 4 or 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Blake running the high side. Evan C. rolling the bottom as Barry tries to stick his nose up in there as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Barry. He's going to try and take that number 3 spot. Out of turn number 4, will the caution save C? Once again, it does not give Barrett that number 3 position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, top guy's going to get single file. Here comes Cameron looking up underneath, almost into the 23 of Toter. Toter going to stay all over the back bumper. I haven't seen as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Battle back here between Gabe and Chase, or Selby. That is Chase. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, still side by side. Gabe starting to lose a little bit of that momentum on the bottom side as Loic sneaks around the high side. Sorry, that's Chase down on the bottom. My bad. Oh no, it is Gabe down on the bottom. Man, all these new names this season, it's hard to remember. Yep, that is the weekly opener for these super lates. Like you said, Kerry. I don't know what happened last night's seconds race, TJ. Out of turn number 2, down to turn number 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Bolton starting to pull away from Blake Majulis. Barry Bishop putting the pressure on the 127 of Majulis. Good to see Barry out here running fast as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Single file for these top guys as it stands right now. Let me see if I can find a battle in the field. Looks like everybody is kind of in the same boat. Oh, it's getting a little closer back here at the back of the pack as Colton Zimmer almost climbs up into Rumsey. Rumsey has a ton of damage on that number 41. He is on the struggle bus. He's going to pull to the back of the field and off the track. Rumsey has had enough as they come out of turn number 2. Oh, yeah. I didn't watch any of it. I watched some from Norwood stream, but he didn't have a very good race. Single file up at the through the whole field. Nobody's side by side right now. These guys trying to get this track for and figure it out. They got 40 laps here tonight. They are 17 laps into this one. Down the front straightaway, 18 laps complete. Let's go take a look and skim through the field. Durgan trying to find something a little bit different. Always count on Little Digger to find something and look for it and usually make it work. He's always fun to watch, trying to find some grip out on the track. But right now it is Bolton leading the way, but it looks like Blake Majulis might have found a little something. He had reeled him in somewhat, but loses ground going to the outside that time in 3 and 4. Out of turn number 1 and 2. Barry's going to swing high. That's going to open the door for Evan C. Evan C up out of underneath Barry, and Bolton misses turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Blake Majulis. He's going to slide him for the lead out of turn number 2. Bolton's going to dive it back underneath. He's going to slide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. And it's going to be Bolton back to Lima. Here comes Majulis into turn number 1 and 2. Majulis going to slide up the track. Bolton should have cut down a little sooner. He's going to send it through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, slides up the track. Majulis going to lead that time by. Into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Bolton back down low, digging up underneath Majulis. Can't quite get there as they head through 3 and 4. He's going to disappear for a second as they come out of 4. New race leader, Blake Majulis, as they come across the line. Going to be Bolton in second. Here comes Evan C. in that number 33. Top 3 all together. Barry not too far back as they come out of turn number 4 across the line. 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Almost 3 wide for the lead. Bolton still putting the pressure on Blake Majulis. He made a mistake. That is the difference between everybody else and Blake and Evan. Those guys rarely make mistakes. As Blake Majulis leads the way, Bolton's going to be hoping he makes a mistake. It's going to be hard to do as they come out of turn number 4. Bolton's going to dig down low, looking at it in turn number 1 and 2. Did he find something? On the bottom, he gets tight, has to back out of it, slides back to second, opens the door for Evan C. Evan C going to look low out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Top 3 get back, single file as Barry falls back. He's got pressure from Toner as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Evan looking low once again. Bolton's going to gas it, trying to stay out in front of him as they head into 1 and 2. Tire wear now playing a role here. You got to wonder if maybe Bolton just tried a little bit too hard, slid over the cushion because those tires were worn. Wondering if that's what happened as Evan C continues to apply pressure in that number 33. Blake Majulis now starting to pull away as we watch the battle for second. Door to door out of turn number 2, down or 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Evan C down low, Bolton trying to pick him down a little bit, kill his momentum as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be 8 laps to go as they come across the line. What a battle for second as Barry starts to close the gap once again. Bolton holding strong on the outside with one of the best down low. Evan C as they come out of turn number 2. Down the front, or 4, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Okay, opening on a 2, no opening on a 4. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. It looks like Bolton's going to keep that number 2 spot, but Blake Majulis now out front by 1.2 seconds. Bolton's going to try and reel him in. He's got Evan C all over the back of him. Here comes Barry back up into the battle as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 5 laps to go as the battle for second continues to intensify. Into turn number 3. Here comes C down low. Little bit of contact out of turn number 4. 4 laps to go as they're side by side for that number 2 position. Bolton trying to use his car to make his advantage as he pitches down. Evan C out of turn number 4. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Battle for second. Barry hoping to take advantage of that number 3. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, still side by side. Evan C rolling the bottom, Bolton gassing it out of turn number 4. He's going to keep that number 2 spot. Here comes C down low, almost backs it in to Bolton as they side by side out of turn number 2, down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Barry. So sees real estate up high, he might take it. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Barry's going to dig that high side, thinking about making it 3 wide as Bolton continues to defend for that number 2 position. It's going to be Blake Majulis with the win. Bolton gets second. Evan C, Barry, and Toner are your top 5. What a race for that number 2 position. What a freaking race. I'll tell you what, Bolton did a pretty good job. Made 1 mistake. Majulis takes advantage. I mean, that's just, you can't make those mistakes racing those guys. But great race by Bolton, running with some of the best up at the front. I mean, he's half their I rating, just about. All right, with the win here tonight is going to be Blake Majulis. Bolton Porterfield's going to finish second. Evan C in third. Going to be Barry Bishop in that number 4 position. Ethan Toner in at 5th. Cameron Kaysen in that 6th position. Matt Selby 7th. Loic in 8th. Little Durgan's going to finish in that 9th position. Lucas in 10th. Chase Hardy in 11th. Brett Carter's going to be in that number 12 position. Colton Zimmer in 13th. Daniel Elkins 14th. Drew Hopkins 15th. Hayden Tolson 16th. Gabe Elkins, 17th, and Logan Rumsey had enough and finished in that 18th position. Some of these guys definitely struggled a little bit with this new setup, and you can definitely see it. Night Durgan, are you serious? Yeah, he's gonna suck today. Looks like the flank should have been here, right? That was some good racing, honestly. Great racing. Robert, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and see who else is on live. Oh, let's see. Looks like we got Peacemaker out there. Let's see what he's got going on. Oh, he is done for the night, so I'm not going to send you over there. Let's see. I don't see anybody to send you guys to. So that is going to be the end of tonight. And as always, guys, until next time, be safe and have a good night.